It is what it is.
All right.
I mean, the only one that's really going to be a complete knee-jerk reaction for me is going to be the Raiders.
Once they get past the Raiders pick, he's not going to care anymore.
I don't know if
no, they got three.
They
got three, baby.
No, I'm
their
first pick?
I care all about the
They got to trade all three to get up to number one to take Murray.
I don't know why you believe so.
All right, hold on. Shut up. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Holy shit.
Give that.
Yeah, there's another
If you guys draft DK
There's another one.
Say goodbye, that's a bust.
Hold on. Can we start the goddamn show? Jesus.
We said we're going to...
Yeah, I know, but we got to... Come on. I mean, what? Let's have a little bit of structure here. Jesus
Dude, how great
Christ.
is the seed, man? It's packed out there.
All right, well, I guess
It's
welcome
Chicago,
to the
right?
show. It's the We the Fans podcast. You know, special draft edition. Yeah, let's go Dolphins. All right, I guess that's the intro. Then.
Hot guys, 2 on the board, baby. 2 on the board.
All right, so the NFL draft starts like now, in like 2 seconds.
Oh, what the heck?
All right, let's do this. What do we think happening with Kyler Murray?
He's going number 1.
Yeah, but to who?
Cardinals. Nobody's trading up for him.
The Oakland Raiders, I read, are trading up for Murray, whether it's at number 1 or if he slips and falls to number 2 if Arizona decides to take Bosa.
If he slips and falls, then he's going to fall all the way to the Raiders. They won't have to trade him.
What do the Giants do?
They're going to not pick a quarterback the first pick. I say Rashawn Gary, and then they're going to pick a shit quarterback with the 17th pick.
You think so?
Yep.
Let me ask you guys this.
I think Gettleman's a piece of shit. You don't know what he's doing.
Gettleman doesn't know what he's doing.
Listen, how many quarterbacks go in the first round? I say 3.
3.
4.
I say
4,
3.
Boomer? Okay.
Yeah.
How about running backs?
Only way there's not 4 is if Josh Rosen gets traded after the first pick.
I say 2 running backs in the first.
No, there's barely going to be 1. Josh Jacobs will get lucky to get drafted.
Where does DK Metcalf go?
Probably somebody like you, the Ravens.
Somebody like me?
He's a top 10 pick. In my opinion, he's going to go top 10.
I think so
DK
too.
Metcalf?
He's going to go close to 10, but he's going to go top 10.
Oh my God, you don't follow football at all.
What? Okay. We could do Mel Kiper and Todd McShay here. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, by the way, I reposted Boomer's mock draft. If anybody wants to see it, obviously it's going to be after this comes out. It's going to be after the draft, or after the first round anyway. But go check it out. You'll see how much
he's going to go 9 or 10.
You're nuts. He might go in the
Dolphins
20s.
pick 13. You act like that's so
He's
far
going to go
off.
in the 20s.
No way. Absolutely.
I don't think so.
All right, how many defensive players to offensive players first round?
17 defense.
17 defensive players.
15 offense.
Right. Well,
I think about 18. 18. That's accurate.
Yeah, they're saying it's a defensive draft.
A lot of pass rushers.
I mean, rumor is that I actually read before that the Raiders might trade up for Bosa, or I actually read a few days ago, and obviously this is all it's all smoke screen stuff, but I read a few days ago that the Giants actually were looking to go heavy on pass rushers in the top end of the draft.
I think it's funny. In consecutive rows in a row, the alerts were Raiders are going to trade up for Murray. Raiders are eyeing Haskett at number 4. Raiders are going to trade up for Bosa. Dude, the media just hates the Raiders, man. They'll make up anything. They have no clue what's going on.
It's because you guys have 3 first rounders, so they figure,
No,
they're going to do something with
all
it.
The first round.
Exactly. You can trade 2 of them, still have your top first round pick and get another. You
can't get 3 players with 1 top round pick.
Why not?
You guys are idiots. Fuck you guys.
Why can't you do that?
You're hoping Oakland draft somebody from Iowa.
I hope they do at some point, yeah.
You'd be happy they take the tight end?
I was going to say, who's in there from Iowa, the tight end, and who else?
Yeah, 2 tight ends. TJ Hawkinson from Sheridan, Iowa, and Noah Fan.
Who's the better NFL player?
I think Hawkinson, I think all around, depending on how you're going to use him. Fant is more of a spread out, great athlete guy. And if you don't want him to block, he's going to be awesome.
The first guy blocks better?
Hawkins is a really good blocker. Yeah. He's a big corn-fed Iowan. He can catch like a mofo.
I can't believe this thing didn't start yet, first of all.
What?
I can't believe it didn't start yet. Like, not even Arizona's on the clock yet. Nothing. There's not, like, Roger Goodell didn't even get booed yet.
Oh, they're milking this.
Yeah, for real. For real. The NFL draft in Nashville, Tennessee.
Pretty
Who has the most picks in the first round?
Raiders.
They do, right?
Them, the Giants, and the Seahawks. And then the Seahawks and Giants have 2 apiece. Raiders have 3.
I mean,
Dude,
are we going to get started here, boys, or what?
No.
Patriots going to trade back?
They
always trade back. They always trade back.
Rumor also, I read about the Jets were really looking to trade back. I read that earlier today.
Said that in my mock draft.
Can't wait for you to hit one on there.
It's on Instagram right now. Actually, you know what? I should pull that up. Let's do that.
Beat the Boomer.
Let's get Boomer's mock draft up, and let's check this thing as we go. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. I think this could be the first time 2 Iowa guys are on the stage and pretty heavy favorites. Doesn't happen often for us.
We'll see.
All right, obviously you got Murray going first. Here's Roger Goodell getting booed, I'm sure. I have it on mute, but I'm 100. I would bet all the money I ever make in my life that he's getting booed. I don't know what you're saying, Boomer, because I'm speaking. All right, have some damn respect.
Why is Mariota up there?
Because
That's
it's a Tennessee Titan, you fool.
Yeah, it's Nashville,
For the
bro.
first pick, though, that's a little weird.
They're in Nashville. They're
I
up there.
know, but still. Why not have Tannehill?
No, they're just
Tannehill should be up there.
they're just in there.
Tannehill should be up there.
They're
Come
just
on.
in there to
Better
introduce.
Timmy Brown, you see Timmy Brown?
I see him.
I don't know why he's there either. I'm going to rewatch both of them. That's how much I care.
You're gonna do what?
I like it.
I said I have both ABC and NFL Network recorded. I'll go back and rewatch both of them after this is done.
Okay, do that.
I've rewatched the Super Bowl like 6 times.
Why?
Really?
I really like doing it. You miss out on stuff when you're drinking and watching the Super Bowl. You gotta catch stuff.
Yeah, but
But
that
what are you
Super
looking
Bowl
for?
sucked.
All kinds of stuff, man. I like to watch football. I like to see what they were really game planning on. If it was really bad football, if it was really good defense.
But that Super Bowl sucked, Boomer.
I love it.
But who would want to watch them win again? I understand what you're saying, but I would never watch another Patriot. That's like, what?
I do it all the time.
No, I've
Yeah,
rewatched
Tom Brady
games
has a
when
Twitter
they're
now.
on and shit, but not the Patriot winning a Super Bowl. Like, who watches that multiple times if you're not a Patriot
Me,
fan?
you're never going to
follow
watch
Tom
a
Brady?
quarterback win 6 Super Bowls, or anybody win 6 Super Bowls ever again. It's
I
shit
don't.
to
Well,
watch.
I never wanted to see him do it in the first place.
I got no problem with it.
Here we go. The Cardinals are on the clock.
You're on the clock.
They have 9 minutes to make their pick. I really,
So where
really,
are they
really
in
hope
the street?
they don't
Yeah.
need all of
They're
that.
on the
That's
street.
awesome. That's awesome. So anybody can come, or you think you needed a ticket?
No,
No.
anybody can go. It's a big party.
No, it's got to be taped off. No.
Well,
It
yeah,
looked
I mean,
pretty
you
deep.
probably have to pay to get in the area if you want to get real close.
Why is he wearing a hard hat? I don't understand that.
Who?
Well, you're way off. I don't even know who you're talking to.
The Cardinal fan.
The hard hat?
Yeah.
Why? Is there something wrong with that?
I mean, like, I just don't get it for like a fan.
What do you mean you don't get it? What's wrong with having a hard hat?
Uh-oh.
Ronnie. Come on, bro. Don't
baseball into this.
Don't tell me you wear that to a game.
No, I don't wear. Oh, I never wore. That's a good idea. I never did that. No, I never did it.
And
I
I'll be
should.
making fun of you like that guy if I see him.
I should. I should wear it to a game. I should wear it for the rest of the show.
Fireman Ron.
That's right. No, construction man. Construction man, Ron. That's what it would be. I mean, I don't understand why they really need.
It's gonna be insane.
I don't understand why they really
Raiders
need
to trade
9.5 minutes. Why do they really need 9.5 minutes?
They always do.
I know, and it pisses me off every year. It doesn't make sense.
You never know what kind of trades you're gonna get,
exactly.
man. People get desperate.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've seen Draft Day. You're right.
I've never seen that movie. I would never watch that.
So listen.
You love football and you haven't.
Listen.
That's a shit movie.
No. It's a good movie. It's unrealistic. It's completely unrealistic, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
It's a movie I don't want to watch. It's stupid.
Well, then don't,
I watched
Boomer.
the Super Bowl 17 times.
Yeah, go watch Tom Brady win another Super Bowl, you fanboy loser.
I will if it happens again. I'll rewatch it.
Boomer's seen Brady win 23 championships times as he's watched.
Yeah. Maybe you need to go watch. Maybe you need to go rewatch.
Leading up to the Super Bowl, they had the greatest Patriots Super Bowls. I watched every single one of them, losses and everything.
Did you? How many? Did you throw up? I would have threw up.
Yeah.
I would have threw up. By the way, I didn't say it before, but Boomer's. I did say that before. Boomer's mock draft is on Instagram. But what I didn't say is, if you look right there, that's where the Instagram is, and the Facebook, and all of the Twitter. Yeah, Mike, that kind of works. It's above you. It kind of works. Nope. Yeah, there you go, Boomer. Yep. See, he gets it. See? Yes, but if you're listening to the audio, it's at We The Fans Network on Instagram and Facebook, and at We The Fans _Ron on Twitter. Of course, that's me. And Mike is...
Boop, there it is on Twitter, and Boom Went to Dynamite on Instagram.
And you, Guy?
I'm at...
There you go. There you go.
Oh, this draft is.
Do you think they're gonna trade? Do you think they're gonna trade out? Do you think that's why it's taking so long?
No.
They're just trying to get all
They're
three
probably
of
trying to find
Oakland's
somebody for
picks.
Josh Rosen. Trying to get more picks.
Rosen's going to Miami.
He's a good pickup. I think he's going to be a good quarterback.
I know. I think I would actually be okay with that, to be honest. I really do. I really think I'd be okay with that.
Especially because you'll get it for like a second-round pick.
What about that other quarterback everybody's all of a sudden throwing in that might be a top 10? Daniel Jones.
Oh, he's garbage as shit. Bust.
That's what I'm hearing. Honestly, that's basically what I'm hearing.
He doesn't even deserve to be in the first round.
Is he better than Locke?
No. Drew Lock's way better than Daniel Jones is terrible.
So who are the three that go in the first round? Well, you said 4, so you think they all
Well,
do.
he'll go, but he shouldn't be in the first round.
Where do you think he goes?
People are high on him, but he isn't any good. Dude, he played that garbage ACC and was terrible.
I know. Apparently, I think Washington wants him.
Only completed 54% of his passes in the ACC, which was terrible this year, and didn't have a winning record. He's not any good. He looks to run way too quick. He can't read a defense. Wide receiver has to be wide open. He's never going to work in the NFL. He's a bust.
Well, break it down for me.
I just did.
Give it to him.
2 minutes left on the clock. 2:10 left on the clock for Arizona right now. Larry Fitzgerald surpassed Terrell Owens last
If
season.
Arizona doesn't draft Kyler Murray, it is the biggest mistake in the history of a franchise.
Why? They drafted a quarterback last year if they decide to.
Yeah, but you haven't backed him this whole offseason. You should have never even let the rumors begin then.
He even came out and said that like it's annoying and stuff, and like he just wanted something to happen.
Deal with it.
Yeah. I agree with him. I mean, that sucks, man. He just got drafted there last year. Now new head coach. He doesn't know what's going on. Terrible year, and you know, it really wasn't his fault. I don't know. Oh, they're on the phone with somebody, so either the pick is in or the trade is in. One or the other.
He's talking about a trade, man.
Yeah, I think so, too. It looks like he's negotiating, right?
Oakland.
It looks like he's on the phone talking to someone.
He's talking to
He's talking
Groove
about a
right
trade
now.
right there. I'm telling you.
Talking to Gruden.
Yeah, but even if he's talking about... But, Boomer, think about this. If they're talking about a trade, they don't have to trade Josh Rosen right now. They could still...
No, I'm talking about... They might be talking about a trade out of the first pick.
Well, that's what I said to you before. Do you think they trade out? You said no.
I hope not.
Well, 50 seconds, we'll find out.
If they don't Murray, it's a mistake. Anything other than Murray is a mistake by them.
You know what? I think you're right. I think they have to. I mean, we're going to find out in 30 seconds. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing here. I'm going to have to listen to this whole show and edit the whole thing.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Yeah. All right. The pick is in.
To do this weekend?
Nick Bosa.
Pick is in. No trade.
Yeah.
Or it could be a draft and a trade. They can trade the rights after.
Eli Manning. Philip Rivers.
Yeah, you know Philip Rivers didn't go till the 4th pick that year, right? Not the 2nd pick.
Don't worry about the mistakes I make. Worry about your own.
Oh, gosh.
That was my day in history yesterday that apparently I got wrong.
Nice.
So why did you correct me yesterday? Why are you correcting me now?
Because I knew it wasn't the 2nd pick, but I wasn't for sure the pick, so I didn't want to be wrong either.
For some reason, I thought they went back to back. It's a better story.
True.
Yeah. All right. So don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, Boomer.
Here we go.
Roger Goodell getting booed for sure. And with the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, I'm reading his lips. The Arizona Cardinals select. Can't see his lips anymore. Kyler Murray.
Yep.
Goodbye, Josh Rosen.
Come to Miami, Rosen.
1-0 in his mock draft. 1-0 in his mock draft.
You think
the only one I get right.
You think Rosen goes somewhere today?
I mean, Miami may trade back if
He'll get traded before this first round's over, I bet.
Do you think he gets traded before the top 10 is over?
I think if he gets traded, there'll only be 3 quarterbacks that get drafted. Because it'll be a team that wants a quarterback.
Right, and obviously that would have took one on the back end that's coming back up. I mean, that's trading for one. All right, so the 49ers are on the clock for the next 7.5 minutes.
It's got to be Nick Bosa, right, guys? Number 2.
Niners might trade out here.
What do they need?
The Niners? Lots of things.
Yeah.
But I think that this could be the Raiders really could trade for. I'm not joking. What I tweeted the other day, as I said in the last night's podcast, if the Raiders are really going to do a surprise pick, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Hollywood Brown or one of the Iowa tight ends. I really wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but why would they have to trade up to do that?
Well, they won't. I'm saying if they talked about, people said they might trade up for Bosa.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If they're going to trade up,
what they'd have to give up, it's not worth it.
If they're going to trade up for Bosa,
it would be
with the 49ers because I think
Niners are taking Bosa otherwise, yeah.
Not even that. I think the Jets are taking Bosa.
Jets would love Bosa if he fell to them.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yep.
I would love Quinnen Williams if he fell to the Raiders.
But I think that's the point, is I think if Oakland wants Bosa, they have to get ahead of the Jets. That's what they have to do. I think that's why they would have to trade up, because I think if he falls to them, they're taking him. You know, they're going to bring back that. They're trying to bring back that Jet defense. They obviously like their offense. They added pieces to their offense already. They're going to try and bring back a pass rushing defense in Jersey, in New Jersey. For the New Jersey Jets.
Jersey Jets and New Jersey Jets.
I think it's bullshit they can consider themselves the New York Giants when there's nothing.
You damn straight it is. That's right. How about when you consider yourself the New York Jets and you didn't even have a stadium, your own stadium for a long time?
I'd be like,
Buffalo.
I'd be like, we're the Iowa Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid.
Stupid. It's just stupid. And people always argue with me. It's like, oh, but the Cowboys play in Arlington. Oh, the Dolphins play in Dade. Okay, first of all,
those are suburbs.
It's not a different
Dallas,
state.
Right. That's what I always
It's not
say.
a state.
It's not a different state.
The taxes are different.
Yeah, it's not a different state. It's the same state. The only New York team there is the Buffalo Bills.
Yep. It's a true story.
Yeah, it's 100% true.
Jets used to practice, though, in Peekskill, where I'm from.
Oh, wow. They practiced in New York. They used to practice in Hofstra,
I used to play baseball on the field that they practiced on.
Didn't they used... Oh, do you really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to practice in Hofstra?
That was after, I think, Peekskill. Peekskill, I think they did it up to like 67 or 68. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, actually, one of my boss's fathers was in like training camp with them and was like with them for a year when Namath was on the team. He was like a third string tight end or some shit, third string receiver. He saw playing time once and like had one catch in a game or some shit. But
Torpy Field.
Yeah, cool. It's really cool.
Boomer can't say that. That's all right.
I wouldn't even listen to you. Sorry.
Oh. Way to
I said how much
participate in the
you loved you and
podcast.
how awesome you were, but
I know you didn't say that, but
obviously you don't know because you weren't listening.
Way to participate in the
They all know.
podcast.
obviously wasn't that.
They all know.
They do. They all know. They all know.
Boomer's in the zone.
Here we go.
I gotta look at Ron's screen so I get it live.
Nick Bosa.
Of course, it's gotta be.
Defensive end Nick Bosa from Ohio State.
Hey, who's 2 for 2, baby? 2 for 2.
That was the most country thing I ever heard you say.
He said, I give it a 10.
Who's
a 10.
Who's 2 for 2, baby? Who's 2 for 2, baby? Come on, baby.
He said, I think I need a scan cat.
That's why Mom named you Joe Dirt. And not Nunnemaker.
Not Nunnemaker.
Nunnemaker.
I love that movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies.
Boomer.
One of the funniest movies ever.
Love it.
You know what's
Boomer.
crazy? Maybe the two funniest Sandler movies ever. He's not even in. Grandma's Boy and Joe Dirt.
Boomer.
Yeah, they're up there.
Between this podcast and the last podcast, we've made, I think, probably 10 Joe Dirt references. We used to do it all the time.
Live cigar and dig it.
The fireworks are the best. But let's talk about Nick Bosa. Not Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa's already in the league. So, what do you think? Right team?
I think he's the best player in the draft.
And
They needed a defensive rusher like him.
So what do you think the Jets do now?
Trade out.
Yeah?
I think either the Jets or the Raiders trade out.
You have them trading out?
Gonna come up for Haskins.
Raiders are not going to trade out. No way.
You have them taking either trading or taking Devin White, right?
Who?
You.
Which team?
What about
The Jets.
Williamson?
Jets? Josh Allen, isn't it?
No. It says trade pick or well you think they're gonna take Josh Allen, but you said you think they should take Devin White. But you think they're gonna go with
I think they should.
Josh Allen.
There's absolutely no way they'll take a middle linebacker even though they need it. Best linebacker in the draft.
Devin White
Oh, they're
is.
both playing in
Maybe the
California.
best
That's
I heard
pretty
he's
cool.
just absolutely great dude.
Bosa's.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Mike.
That's good for the family.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the Bosa family. Mike was
You know
concerned
what
about
I'd
you
love to
guys.
see? Yeah. You know what I'd love to see is one of these drafts in the first round sometime where the clock runs out, the team behind them picks in front of them and picks the guy they want. I would love to see it.
Didn't that? Oh no, not picks the guy they want, but didn't that? Who ran out of time a couple years ago?
It's happened, yeah, but it's usually not in the first round. It's usually in this later rounds.
No, didn't like the Ravens run out of time a few years ago or something like that?
I don't think it was in the first.
Are you sure?
No.
Did you guys see that video of it was like on Twitter, I think, or maybe Instagram. It was like the greatest draft ever where 4 of the top 5 picks were Hall of Famers.
No, what draft was that?
Oh, a little trivia for you. I forget the year, but
What'd you just say? I missed it.
the best draft ever. There was like a short video on it was either Twitter or Instagram. It was top 5 players or top 5 picks of that particular draft. 4 of them were Hall of Famers.
No idea.
Barry Sanders.
I think they say the best draft ever is like the LA Marino draft. Like a ton of players from
No, you got Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Derek, the linebacker from the Chiefs, Derek Johnson,
Thomas.
and who was the fourth guy? Shoot, might have been Aikman. Might have been
What year was that?
87, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought Dion was 89.
Might have been 89. It was late. It was like late 80s.
Well, I don't think Barry and Dion were the same year. I think.
No, Barry and Deion were because Deion Sanders actually said it was a funny clip. He goes, when I heard Sanders, he said, they couldn't afford me. They would have to put me on layaway in Detroit. They had the fourth pick, and then Atlanta picked number 5 and took Sanders. It was a cool little. It was on like NFL throwbacks. It was like a 7-minute video. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's either 88 or 89. I think.
And then it went on to say how the Cowboys basically drafted Aikman, and then because they took a player in the supplemental draft, when they had that back then, they didn't have a first-round pick the following year. So then they stunk, and then the year after that, they drafted Evan Smith. So
Well, they did the Herschel Walker trade, and they got Evan Smith.
just funny how that worked out for them.
Well, there's a lot more to that, how they got Evan Smith.
I mean, it was a short, maybe a minute, 2 minutes worth of that area.
Well, the Jets pick is in.
All right. Wonder who it could be.
Still no Boomer. Boomer's gone. We've lost Boomer.
He's in hysteria because maybe he's a little ahead of you, and he sees.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. We need him then. But there's no trade. It just says the pick is in.
Oh, that's right. It would say trade. Oh, I wonder what Boomer has to say
Well, the
right
Raiders
now.
are next, so I hope he's coming.
It's going to be disappointing. All right, I'm going to see if I can check.
You're frozen. Oh, Boomer's.
Alright.
There he is.
He's back?
Yeah, he's here. He's here. There he is. There we go.
Just in time! I was texting and you called and I hit decline instantly.
Oh, shoot. Now, where the hell is my freaking...
Mike's frozen.
You're frozen, bro!
Hold
Mike's
on, I'm
frozen.
here, though. I'm here.
No, you're frozen. It is
Uh-uh.
hilarious. Look at that.
That's a great face. It's a great face.
Ew! Look at that mouth.
There you go.
Watch your mouth, young man.
There you go.
Yo, man, I think I'm... All right,
Oh, it's raining in Nashville. It's
I'm
raining
okay.
all over everyone in Nashville. That's why it's a bad idea to have the draft outside.
They don't care. It's just more reason to get drunk.
Yeah. And here comes Roger Goodell getting booed again, I'm sure.
Boomer's checking his notes to see if he's going to go 3 for 3.
The
Try my
Jets
best.
select.
Williamson.
Yep.
Josh
Quinn
Allen.
Williamson, defensive tackle, Alabama, Boomer's
gotcha,
roll.
Boomer. Gotcha.
Damn it.
Where did you have him going?
Now I don't care if the Raiders trade out.
You wanted him, Boomer?
Yeah,
On the-
Quinn Williams is a stud.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you made a mistake on your mock draft. There's no team called Las Vegas.
Yeah, the Raiders are Las Vegas, baby.
No, they're not.
Oakland.
No, they're not. Still the Oakland Raiders.
No, they're Las Vegas.
Well, then you can't complain about the Jets then. You're not in Vegas yet.
The stadium's not done yet. They're Las Vegas.
Exactly. They're still the Oakland Raiders.
Listen to you, you bitchy fucks. Just because your team sucks and you've been in Miami forever and you've got a new bad head coach and you're not
Still
gonna
do better than the Raiders.
And wait, hold on.
That's the worst part about it.
And your team doesn't suck, and you don't have a bad head coach?
I don't think our head coach is bad.
You guys fired all of your scouts because you couldn't trust them. Let's
And
not
you
talk
don't know
about
if I have a bad
What's
head
wrong with
coach.
that?
My head coach has never been a head coach. How could you say he's a bad
the
head coach?
whole scouting staff.
People they don't trust, like,
The whole scouting staff. You're not talking
You know
one
what?
person. You're probably talking personnel like 20 people.
Can't you tell by all the rumors that just came out that the scouts are still running their mouths off? It's a good thing they let go of all of them. That's why all this bullshit kept happening. 3 different reports of different players they wanted because the scouts are fucking idiots. They should have got fired.
Hire you.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said they should hire him.
Look at that watch. There's no
They
way
literally should.
he afforded that watch. Come on.
What watch? I can't see a watch.
15 grand.
Oh, duh, the agents give them tons of money.
Is that legal?
Yeah, because they're.
Are you a narc?
I guess once they
What are you, a narc?
once they officially declare, right? Yeah. I got a wire in this
Yeah.
scarf.
Yeah. Well, is that legal? Is it? Hold on. Speak up. Is that legal?
Yeah, hold on. Did you say marijuana?
Yeah. So Raiders on the
That's
clock. 5.5 minutes left to go. So
Oh,
Boomer,
I
now what do
You're
you
gonna be
think
so
happens here?
disappointed.
What do you think
I
happens
don't
here?
like Josh Allen. I don't want him to draft him.
How about Haskins?
What if they traded for
no.
Josh Allen? What if
Ed
they
Oliver, I'll take Ed Oliver.
Oliver? Where did you have him going at
What
before?
about Wilkins?
I have Ed Oliver going way later.
Yeah, to the Packers at 12.
What about Wilkins?
No, I don't want Wilkins. He's later too.
So who do you want? You just want them to trade out?
I wouldn't mind it now. I wanted Quinton Williams or Nick Bosa. I think they could trade out and be fine. Get more picks. I think it could happen yet. I think the Redskins really want Haskins.
Yeah, but Tampa's not taking a quarterback. They would have to just get in front of the Giants.
Well, that's 2 picks
Yeah.
away.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Giants would take Haskins. I don't know. I mean, they
I saw
need more
somebody
help.
today. I saw somebody today talk about if Josh Rosen's on the board, if the Cowboys were smart, they'd trade for Josh Rosen to cut Dak Prescott. I think it's a genius move.
Oh my God! Why do you have to take this podcast that direction?
No, I'm with you on that. So let's discuss something.
No. Perhaps there's wax in my ears. You said trade for Josh Rosen and cut Dak Prescott.
Well,
We're talking Josh Rosen from the Arizona Cardinals.
Hold on. The point is not Josh Rosen. The point is that Dak Prescott sucks.
You guys have lost your marbles.
No.
That is the most ridiculous thing you guys have ever said. Ever. Oh, ever. That is, you're going to make a freaking poll on that one.
So,
and you guys
wait,
are gonna
hold
lose.
on.
Hey,
We're
guys are gonna
exaggerating.
lose 75-25.
Exaggeration. Dak.
on the line that Josh Rosen is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott over the history of their careers. I'll guarantee it.
He'll guarantee it.
Guarantee
But Dak Prescott doesn't suck. He doesn't suck, but he's
Dak
not
Prescott
good.
can throw for 250 yards in a passing
Right.
game.
He's not good. He shouldn't be the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
He definitely doesn't deserve to be paid more than $20 million a year. So if
Better
he's
than
getting paid
Tannehill
money,
was.
cut that mofo.
Why? How are they different? How are they different?
Cowboys won some games.
How are they
Yeah, because their
different?
team is stacked. Their team is awesome.
How is Ryan Tannehill and Dak Prescott different? How are they
I
different?
feel like you don't watch football, man. I just feel like you don't watch it. You think
I can't
DK
believe
Metcalf's going to
Ryan
the top?
Tannehill is now the backup quarterback to Marcus Mariota, who still stinks, and you're saying that he's better than Dak Prescott.
No.
Just like
I think that they're very comparable.
Yeah, they're about the exact same.
They play the same style of ball. They're the same. How are they different? How are they
I
different?
don't have any stats in front of me.
You're
but
telling me if you put
Your
Ryan,
stats wouldn't help you out.
you're telling me if you put Ryan Tannehill on the Cowboys for those years that Prescott was there, he's not doing what Dak did? Come on, you've watched Tannehill play every week. You know he can.
No.
Yes, get out of here.
No.
If Tannehill was still a Dolphins quarterback, you'd be
If
saying
they
yes.
draft Dwayne Haskins here, I'm going to lose my shit.
If Tannehill was still on the Dolphins, Mike, you would be saying yes.
Back to even worse than Tannehill, Josh Rosen. I mean, for you to say that is just like...
In one season.
You don't watch football.
One season on one of the
don't
worst
watch
teams in the
football.
NFL. One season on one of the worst teams in the NFL.
I promise you, Josh Rosen, I told you, whatever you want to bet, Josh Rosen's career will be better than Dak Prescott's.
I hope I know you long enough, Boomer, to cash in on this, but let's do $100 right now.
All right.
You know Boomer will.
He's gonna be like, hey, Ron, you talked to Mike at all the last couple years?
What do you mean?
You got that 100?
What do you mean? 100's going to be nothing in 5 years by the time this whole thing blows up.
It's going to be 10 years at least. I mean, if one of them only lasts 5 years, the other one won because they're going to play at least 10, 15
That's a good point.
As soon as one turns to a backup, it's just if Dak turns to a backup while Rosen's a starter, it's just really a matter.
Well,
Yeah,
it's already more likely.
started.
It's already more likely that Dak becomes a backup first because he's.
It's all going to depend on who Rosen goes to, right? I mean, it's going to matter a lot. I'm telling you.
Yeah. The pick is in. The Raiders' pick is in.
Do not be Haskins.
All eyes on Boomer.
Daniel Jones. You
Oh,
would
that was the
die.
worst pick in the history of the NFL. That'd be worse than Marcus Russell at 1.
That was pretty bad.
Who is number 2 in that draft?
Calvin Johnson, maybe?
Maybe.
Was there any
He was either
talk
the year
on should
after-
it not be him?
That
at one?
Calvin Johnson was the year
No,
after.
no. That was the Raiders were taking Jamarcus Russell from the day the season ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was clear cut number 1. There was no.
Yeah. Well, for the only because the Raiders were picking.
Yeah, because he was throwing 70 yards on one knee.
Yeah, right. That's right. He did have a cannon.
Yeah, but he was a lazy piece of shit. I knew that. I watched him play against Iowa in the bowl game the year before. Iowa beat him, by the way.
By the way.
For the record.
I'm super nervous.
Oh God, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
So, yeah, Calvin Johnson went second. Joe Thomas went third.
Yeah.
Gaines Adams went to Tampa Bay fourth. Levi Brown fifth. LaRon Landry sixth. Adrian Peterson seventh. What a draft. Jamal Anderson, D-end to the Falcons. Ted Ginn Jr. to the Lions.
What?
So what
that
happened?
That means Matt Ryan.
Clelin
Trade
Ferrell.
out for that pick. What are we doing?
Great pick. Great pick for the Raiders.
They could have traded out for that. It's so stupid. John Gruden sucks.
Oh, now John Gruden sucks. You were just defending him 5 minutes ago. What do you mean John Gruden sucks? I've been saying John Gruden sucks. I've been saying John Gruden sucks for a year and a half.
We'll see what their next two. That's not a good pick, though. It's not a good pick. Not.
You were just defending. You were just defending John Gruden 5 minutes
I know,
ago.
I just said that in the moment. We'll see what
No, he sucks. He sucks.
I don't think
He
John
sucks.
Gruden
We got it on
sucks.
record. We're gonna cut and paste
He
that.
sucks.
John Gruden sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a song. I'm gonna cut up. You know how they make Donald Trump, Barack Obama, they put it they scratch it up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna have Boomer. John Gruden sucks. John Gruden sucks. That's what it's gonna be.
I'm so nervous right now.
What the hell kind of pick? What the hell kind of pick is that?
That would be awesome. Just take 5 lines and say.
Oh shit! Oh man, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
And
are
then
on the
you
clock.
cut the baby from when he gives his Twitter handle, and you just fucking.
They could have traded out for that pick.
We could have traded down for that shit, baby.
Oh, he wasn't even at the draft. That's crazy.
Why is Tampa Bay's logo white? Is
I
that a
feel
thing?
like you're better than Josh Allen, though, to be honest.
Is that a thing now?
I don't
Tampa
like
Bay's
Josh
logo's
Allen.
white?
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Why is Tampa Bay's logo white?
It's not on mine.
What do you mean it's not on
Yeah,
yours?
ESPN.
Oh, I'm watching NFL.
On ESPN it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
We didn't pay for the color portion of the draft.
Oh,
Logos.
that costs more?
My phone's going nuts with people saying stuff.
Boomers getting taunted right now. People are taunting him because John
Where
Gruden
did you have
sucks.
that guy going on your mock draft?
Steely and Farrell, I bet you 15 through
Ron,
17.
can you check, Ron?
I'm in checking right now. Cleveland Farrell, you had him going 14th to the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, just 10 picks off. All right.
No, they could have traded out and done that. Last year, Colton Miller was a terrible first-round draft pick. I'll tell you that right now. It was awful.
I got a new name for Boomer. Boomer Kuiper. It's got a nice ring to it.
Boomer Kuiper? Nah.
I can't have this many
Or
guys.
Or Boomer McShay.
I like that one. Boomer McShay.
That's kind of like a little
Yeah.
mysterious, right?
So, no, it sounds like an Irish drunk cartoon character. I'm Boomer McShay. I'm going over to the pub.
Yeah. I root for the Raiders. I'll meet you at the pub.
Oh, John Gruden sucks.
Boomer, we're going to be miserable too in about 8 picks.
Yeah, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad.
8 picks. We're going to
be
draft
terrible.
an offensive lineman that's going to get cut in like 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same old thing.
The last time we drafted an offense.
Laramie Tunzel?
Well, I was going to say the
I'm
last
talking about
time.
everybody else that they draft on
Yeah,
the
but-
offensive
Hey,
Yeah,
if I click on, what happens when I do this?
I just see your finger. Oh, he's gone.
Can you talk,
Can you
Boomer?
still hear me though?
I can hear you, but you're gone.
Alright, cool. Hold on. I gotta look at this.
Yeah, he's got a scratch.
Yeah, Boomer's got some text messages he's got to check out.
Plucking his dingleberries out.
What are people saying to you, Boomer?
Not good.
What a response. What are they
That's
saying?
funny. That's funny.
What are they saying? John Gruden sucks?
Well, people who don't know anything about the draft, like, oh, that's a second rounder. Like, I don't know, but he's definitely not a top 10 pick.
Huh.
Well, I would say that Gruden was right, and he definitely surprised everybody with that pick.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers still on the clock. 2 minutes left.
I think they got to go linebacker.
They need a lot of things.
They need a linebacker.
They need a lot.
They're depleted. They need cornerbacks.
Yeah.
I feel bad for my buddy Joe. He's a dedicated fan, but they freaking stink.
The pick is in. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers pick is in. Boomer, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm listening, man.
All right. No. I meant. Are
Listen,
you?
Boomer, you better not be hurting yourself
Yeah,
right now. Put
that's
that
what I
camera
meant.
on.
I meant,
You're
are you
okay.
still alive? Are you still with us?
I'm still alive. Fuck you guys.
Boomer, put the Advils down. Don't do it. Thank you.
Boomer, does John Gruden suck?
We'll see.
Oh, I love it. I don't like depressed Boomer. I like angry, happy Boomer.
But we have to take advantage of depressed Boomer because
Well,
angry Boomers here more often than not.
Rounder. I gotta tell him to slow down. He's not a second rounder, you dipshits.
Yeah,
He
dipshits.
just isn't a number. He's just not a number 4 dude.
Some guy's gonna call up and be like, "I'm not a dipshit. You're a dipshit, dipshit."
Oh man, little
Hey,
inside
did you
joke
guys-
for
hey,
anyone
did you
listening.
listen to the last
Love it.
Boomstick podcast?
I did not. I got it though.
No, I didn't, and you didn't plug it either. I realized that.
Yes, well, I just did right now.
Check out
This new
Boom's
one,
Doomstick.
this new one I think is pretty good.
It looks like Tampa Bay's pick is going to be announced in a second.
Devin White.
Yeah, you've been saying that for 3 picks now.
No, I did not. I did not say the Raiders were going to take Devin White.
No, that's true. The Jets.
Bucks.
The Tampa Bay
They should take
Buccaneers
that white
select.
They should take him. They just lost their linebacker.
That's what I said, Boomer. They need a linebacker.
We don't give a shit.
Yeah,
That's the pick. Fuck this kid.
he's announcing the pick. Is that what's happening here? This kid.
I don't know why.
Well, I'm sure there's a reason.
You're gonna feel real bad when he's like, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Boomer, and this is his only fucking shot to do it.
All right, here it is. With the first pick. Nope, I mean with the whatever pick. 5th pick.
I'm going to be chugging beers now. I'm not.
Who'd they get? Devin White. Inside linebacker, LSU. Boomer was right on his little on-the-fly pick there. But not in his mock draft, he wasn't.
No. It's not my mock draft, but that's how good he is. I knew he'd be going. He should have already been gone.
So now
To
this
the
is an...
Raiders. You should have went to the Raiders at 4.
It looked like Boomer just fell off the chair.
Yeah.
Chugging beers.
This is an
Walls are
interesting
getting
one now.
broken in his house tonight.
Now it's interesting. Now the Giants are on the clock.
You guys are lucky that that this recording isn't going to go till the last 2 Raiders picks. You might. Oh!
Looked like he fell down. Did you fall down?
Not me. The phone fell.
Boomer, get up, you drunk.
We heard,
We're not good. You might see some real throwing of some shit.
That's going on Instagram. Just the Boomer falling and
So many good ones for tonight, man. You're going to have to really...
I gotta put the noise in it too. I have to put the sound in that part.
Hey, what did I say that they would do?
On your mock draft?
Yeah.
Who's that? The Giants? Rashawn Gary.
No, Tampa Bay.
You had them taking Devin White, but you thought they should take Josh Allen.
Because I thought Devin White would be gone.
Yes.
Yes.
Way to hedge your bet there.
I like it.
I'm really interested to see what the Giants do right now.
They're going to fuck it up.
Offensive line.
Gary, I think if they're not going to take a quarterback, Rashawn Gary is the pick. Actually, now that Josh Allen's there, who was super hyped up, they might take Josh Allen. Everybody thought he'd be gone by now.
Well, if they don't take a quarterback, let's think about it. Okay? Jacksonville, Nick Foles. They don't need a quarterback.
They're not taking a quarterback. No way.
Take TJ Hawkinson or Elijah.
Detroit.
Next quarterback's going to be Washington.
What pick does Washington have? 10?
No, 15.
Not.
15.
They're going to trade up.
So we have Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Bills, Broncos, Bengals may take a quarterback. The Bengals may take a quarterback. Packers, Dolphins may take a quarterback. Falcons, Redskins, but you're saying the Redskins trade up. Right?
That's what I think, yeah.
What?
What are the chances the Giants trade... Oh, no, not with the Redskins. Never mind. Stupid thought. I was going to say, what are the chances the Giants trade back and wind up with even one more pick? Because they have 2 first-round picks right now.
Oh, they won't get a first-round pick, I don't think. They'll just swap and get probably like a second.
I don't know. If a back-end team wants to trade up for a quarterback... Giants have been bad lately, huh? 1 playoff appearance in 7 seasons, 10-plus losses in 4 of the last 5. Top 10 pick for the 4th time in 5 years. They've had a bad run of it lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who do they get? Who do they get?
The pick is in. The Giants pick is in. This is an interesting one.
No.
Oh.
It's over there.
Yeah. It's over here. I don't know what you're saying.
There you
You
go.
probably hear that. Alright, this is interesting. Boomer's not with us. He has
I'm
finally
here.
offed himself due to the fact that John Gruden sucks.
He's shining his knife right now.
You watch The Office?
Yeah.
Let the record show that Dwight Schrute is holding a plastic knife to my neck.
Love that show.
I love that show. I watch it every day. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
Hey, he's back.
I'm going at people right now. We're all talking shit. One of my friends is a Dolphins fan who's talking shit, so...
I like him already.
What happened? What'd you say to him? Oh, wait. Here's the Giants pick. The Giants select... Daniel Jones!
What a boss!
Told ya.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Gentleman's a retard!
They would have been better off not taking a quarterback.
What?
That's their guy, man.
What a bust, dude.
He's not
Mike!
playing this year. He's
Mike!
going to be behind Eli.
Mike, he was projected to go in the second round a few days ago.
What a
Doesn't
joke.
matter. It's your quarterback. That's your guy. That's your guy, man.
Oh my God, what a joke. He could have got it 17.
I was just going to say, they have the 17th pick. Why would they do that? That's terrible. That's terrible. Look, it made Boomer feel better. It made him forget all about the Raiders shit he picked.
I got to see what Twitter is going. They got it going nuts right now.
That's terrible. That's pretty bad.
It's not bad if he's a franchise quarterback.
It's bad for the value of the pick.
He's so bad.
It doesn't matter. No, Ron, we disagreed on that, or we agreed on
Who?
the same team as that one a few episodes back. If you're gonna say you got your franchise,
But
quarterback
not when
and
you
they
have
want
the
you to
17th. But not when you could have taken.
But if
No.
take
But they
take
have
where
another
he's
pick.
projected out of Ron.
He would
take
be
the
there at
projection out of
17.
But just take the projections out. In 15 years, if
Yes,
Daniel Jones
I agree with you
is
there.
an all-star and
Yes,
wins them a
but-
Super Bowl, then all they spent was the
But
sixth
Mike,
pick in the
yes,
first
you're right. If it pans out that way. But
Dude,
why can't you say
Ever.
but
round. I love it.
but why can't you say that they could have wound up with in a few years saying, wow, they got this guy and it only cost them the number 6 and they got a quarterback at 17. They could have picked him at 17.
But again, if their talent evaluators see this guy as a
The
franchise
only-
quarterback, you can't risk and say, "Oh, I hope
No way.
most likely he's going to drop."
There's only 2 other teams behind them that would draft a quarterback, Miami and Washington. That's it.
Kurt Warner's eating them alive.
Yeah.
The only thing they would have to do is they would have to make a pick here and then worry about what Miami did. If Miami winds up taking Haskins, then they would have to worry about trading back up for Jones to get in front of Washington, which wouldn't be possible because they pick right after Miami. But whatever. Maybe that's the only.
Washington is going to
Okay,
leapfrog
so
Miami.
look,
to
listen.
get Haskins.
That's the only explanation for this. The only explanation for this is that they are fearful that Miami and Washington are both going to draft quarterbacks because Washington drafts right after Miami, so they wouldn't have a chance. And if they had to choose between Haskins and Jones, they picked Jones, so they had to take
There
him
you
here.
go.
But they could still have used the something to trade up. I don't know.
Think
That's
about
the only
what you said,
explanation.
though. That's the 13th pick and the 15th pick. So the Redskins would most likely either leapfrog Miami or take that third quarterback at 15. So if anything,
I don't think
the Giants
Miami was
have to
ever
trade
taking a
up
quarterback,
to either
though.
the 14th pick, the 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So in essence, they really only had 6 teams to deal with a potential trade to move back, 5 teams, and that in such a tight little window.
But I don't think Miami's taking a quarterback.
I think now they're very much in the ball game and taking a quarterback.
Who, Haskins?
I think they like Haskins.
I mean, I read that they like him, but I don't know. I don't know
It's
about
interesting. Now that pick definitely.
that.
got Boomer
That
in
was
the
shocking. I didn't believe the rumors about it when they were talking about it, but that's
He's not going to start this year. He's going to play behind Eli. There's no way he's starting this year.
No, he's not going to start this year at all. He might start at the end of the season.
Yeah, or like week 8 when if Eli stinks up the joint, like most likely he
Well,
is.
even if he doesn't, they're going to be terrible enough that they might just replace Eli midway through. That's possible.
It's the truth. And Eli, I think he would maybe stay on the bench as backup for a year.
He wouldn't have a
Oh,
choice.
he's definitely not playing.
It would
He's
be
definitely
half a
not
year.
playing this year. The guy's garbage, dude. Terrible pick.
Is he better than Josh Rosen?
The Jaguars pick is already in.
No.
Jaguars pick is already in.
Dude, what? I mean, seriously, if I was the owners of the Giants, Gettleman wouldn't even take
Listen,
that pick.
you
I know
think
he fired his piece of shit ass.
What-
That is the
Boomer,
worst.
How mad would you be if Jacksonville takes Metcalf right here? How mad would you be?
Offensive lineman.
How if they took Metcalf?
They're
He pulls
not.
a little weapon.
They're not taking
Foles
Metcalf.
I
doesn't
don't
have a
think so.
weapon.
He's not even going to be the first. He's not even going to be the first pick. Oh, receiver.
Need something to drink.
We will see. We will see.
They're going to take probably Jawan Taylor or
Oliver.
Jonah, whatever. I can't even think of his name. Williams.
Joe Dirt?
Joe Dirt. Hey, don't church it up, Dirt.
He said my parents left me in his garbage can. I've been looking for him ever since.
I feel better about the Raiders pick now. I mean, what Dave Gettleman just did is an utter joke.
We'll find out in 5 years.
We'll find out in 2. He's so bad, dude. He's just not good.
Yeah, but Josh Rosen's better than Dak Prescott.
He is, yes.
I digress. Who's the pick, Ronnie? Who's the pick?
No sound. Josh Allen.
Yes, it's a good pick. He's
Nice.
Very good pick. Very good pick. They never expected him to be there, I don't think. I think that's why their pick was in so quick. I think they said, we have to take him right now.
I agree.
I mean, for them, their defense is already pretty solid. I probably would have went offense, but...
They need offensive weapons.
I mean, they got great value.
Yeah, I think that's a great pick.
Actually be that good.
Who do the Lions take?
He ran a 40 barely faster than I did when I played college football, and I'm not fast.
I'm still going to say he's better than you, Boomer. Just a hunch.
I'm just saying, at a DM, if you run a 4.78, it's not very fast. It's going to take you a lot of time to get to that QB.
That's what he ran, a 4.7?
A 4.7 and a 4.3. You're talking...
Wait, no,
time out. Like 0.3 of a second. Like
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's nothing. Only in baseball.
What?
Trust me,
That's
I
huge.
Not football.
That's huge, Mike.
When I was smaller, I played receiver, and I ran like a 4.8 at college, and there was a guy on my team that ran a 4.4. I wasn't touching that motherfucker.
Yeah, Mike, that's
It's a
huge.
difference.
That's huge, dude.
It's huge.
That's why if somebody... A lot of guys run a 4.4 nowadays. If somebody ran a 4.3, that's out of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is the difference between a 4.3 and a 4.4 is not...
that big, but you're talking 4.7.
Yeah, right, yeah.
0.3 of a second is...
Dude, a tenth of a second when you're talking about running is
And they
huge.
trained for it. Like, I just got out of my high school and went and ran a 40. These guys trained to be as fast as they possibly could.
I mean,
So,
weird,
by the time he's playing football, it's even slower.
weird flex, but okay.
No, I'm saying, like, it's going to be even slower when he's playing. I wasn't playing.
Humble brag.
He's like, I used to not wear my jock strap. I gained an extra 100 of a second. Aerodynamics.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting there, Ronnie. We're close, buddy. We're close.
I know. I think we're gonna get there.
It's
We
going
have to get
faster
there.
than we thought.
The Lions pick is in.
Oh, this is going fast.
It is going fast.
Yeah.
I think it's TJ
Oh,
Hawkins.
what? You don't know how the NFL draft goes? Is this your first time?
You know why it's going fast? People are making horrible picks, like the Rangers and the Giants.
Yeah, and they're just leaving like obvious picks. How am I on the bottom now? Why am I on the bottom?
You don't like to be on the bottom, Ron?
I saw that coming.
That means he's the pitcher and you're the catcher.
Walked right into that one.
You're darn right. You gonna learn today. That was a great Kevin Hart skit. Great.
I think the Lions. What did I put in my mock draft?
You have...
TJ Hawkinson?
Now you have D's.
These nuts.
Yes.
That's what I used to... My friends, so I'm not in their fantasy baseball league, so they'll be like, oh, come on, I'm trying to trade so-and-so, and I'll be like, yo, I'll give you D. Like D-E-E, and I'll write D-E-E-S-N-U-T-S. D-Snuts. It's my guy. I always offer him
You
a
want to hear
trade.
something even funnier?
Nobody ever wants him. No, nothing's funnier than that.
Yes,
Nothing.
This is even funnier than this. The Iowa's governor race, somebody wrote in D Snuts, he won 20% of the vote.
I remember.
Oh, yeah. That was like recent, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a couple years ago,
Yeah, that would happen in
That's
Iowa.
Iowa for you.
I mean, that's not as
Iowa.
bad. That's not as bad as in Washington.
Hilarious.
That's not as bad as though in, I think it was Washington, D.C., they reelected the mayor who was like arrested for smoking crack.
No, No, he's already dead, wasn't he?
That was Canada.
No, that was Washington. I know who you're talking about. They did it in Canada too. I forgot his name. He was really famous, but it was in Washington too.
I'm hitting out so bad.
Marion Barry in Washington, actually.
Here
I
we
have
go.
a plant in my ear
Hey, what's my mom
feeding me this information.
He's like,
Yeah. You don't know.
Got it.
I could spit more random things out.
your cat is really a secret agent.
Right? I said I could spit more random things out, right?
I'm coming to you.
If once they come to me, I'll spit them out.
1977 Yankees.
You're Sean Gary.
Greg Nettles saved this
Oh God.
The Lions pick T.J. Hawkinson, tight end from
Oh.
Told ya.
Boomer's best friend.
Which one was this one? Is this the more athletic one or the better blocker?
No, this is the blocker.
There you go.
This is Boomer's best friend.
Barely less athletic.
Boomer knows this guy's cousin's
Yeah.
friend that he works with at Arby's.
I don't even know where
girlfriend.
Sheraton, Iowa is.
Really?
No clue.
What do you mean?
Watch it be like a mile, a couple miles away.
He said, "Let's go Hawks."
Boomer like that.
Yeah,
Oh, he looks like I'm just seeing him now. Wow.
yeah, he's Iowa.
He is definitely from Iowa.
Is this the corn-fed Iowa boy?
Yep.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
Yeah.
He like works out with like timber.
Yeah. He just lifts logs all day.
I'm telling you,
He's like Rocky
He's gonna be a
4.
stud.
Just trains outside in the fucking weather.
Hey, what did I pick him to the Lions?
Do you remember the? I'm sorry. Do you remember the Gatorade pump, pass, and kick contest?
Yeah, Pat McAfee won it.
My friend's brother won that.
Did he?
Yeah, he was a fullback for Navy for 4 years.
Oh,
He
shit.
was really good, man. He
What
could
happened?
have went to the NFL. I think he could have went to the NFL, but he made a career in the Navy.
What happened? He made a career out of the
He
Navy?
made a career, and he's still in the Navy now. Or actually, maybe he's working for the government. But he
Well,
had like 100 and like
I'll tell you,
50-yard game
Mike,
against stuff.
Mike, in case you didn't know, if he's in the Navy, he's working for the government. So.
No, but I think it's like
You know.
not a Navy. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Some sort of government job. He was a pilot for many years.
What do the New York Bills do here?
The New York Bills. I could see them trading back.
Where's Donnelly's Pub? Where is that, Boomer? It's in Iowa City. Have you ever been there?
What? Watching highlights.
Iowa City. Have you ever been?
Donnelly's Pub
Yeah,
in
talk
Iowa City. Have you ever been
Shouted
there?
out the pub.
When I was in college, you only had to be 19 to go to the bars in Iowa City.
So,
Great time.
so have you been to
Oh.
Donnelly's?
Wait, hold on. Say that again louder. They let you drink at what age at Donnelly's?
It was legal. Good drink. You could get in. 19.
Have you ever been there?
One party school in the nation. my
I
friend.
hate you.
He's on like beer 7.
I know.
Look at that. Oh, it's so funny. I'm seeing it now. He kind of looks like Andrew Luck a little bit.
Yeah. Just a stud.
What are the Bills doing here? Offensive line? Their O-line was pretty bad last year.
Oh, he's a good blocker, Boomer.
Boomer, what do you have the Bills doing here?
He gets in there.
Montez Sweat, and you want them to take T.J. Hawkinson?
Yeah. Because I said, I think the Detroit Lions would take T.J. Hawkinson, but they should take,
Montez Sweat.
yeah. And now I have the Buffalo Bills taking T.J. Hawkinson.
You have the Bengals taking Dwayne Haskins? I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I knew the Giants would fuck it up.
So funny.
Serious. Study this shit, boys.
They let Eric Ebron go just to waste their 8th pick on this guy.
I know, terrible.
Crazy.
They weren't using Ebron right anyway.
No, that's the problem. Is Detroit, Matt Stafford doesn't know how to fucking hit a tight end.
Matt Stafford's not a bad quarterback. He's
So,
all right.
Mike, let me
He's
welcome
garbage
you.
time quarterback.
Let me welcome you to more of Boomer's nonsense, and I'll fill you in on the fact that he hates Matt Stafford.
I don't hate him. All of his stats are when they're getting murdered, and he just throws for tons of yards because it don't matter. Nobody's trying anymore. That's the only time he does good.
He had plenty of big games.
That game was dominated by Matt Stafford. Don't happen.
What about when Calvin was around?
Okay. Calvin Johnson. Maybe one of the greatest receivers ever.
What's that?
Hope he just throw it up to him.
What's that? The Bills pick is in, guys. I got it in my ear. The Bills pick is in.
He's like, all right, we're gonna go to commercial.
I don't even get it. That's the best part.
I'm going to a pee break.
If you're not back in 2 minutes, we know what you're doing.
Boomer's going. Yeah, if you shake it more than twice, you play with yourself.
I had a sergeant tell me that. I went to a ROTC camp when I was like an early teenager. We did like a boot camp for a week. And it's like so embarrassing because you're like 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
And we're peeing. He's like, just shake it more than twice, you're playing with yourself. Like right on your ass. I'm like, oh my God.
If he did that now, he'd probably be arrested.
So funny. I'll never forget. Dude. I knocked 2 of my friends' soap off of the fucking thing. There's like fucking 12 naked dudes taking a shower, and like I took my shower in like 30 seconds. And just when I was walking out, I was like, slap, slap.
So
they had to go get their soap.
So what if I edit this to just say there were like 12 naked guys in the shower, and I was like, slap, slap.
If you ever want to see me again, I don't think you want to do that one.
Made it in time, boys.
Boomer, you
Ed Oliver, defensive tackle from Houston. Ed Oliver.
That was fast. Wow. At least let me get the slap gift. If you're going to do anything, I don't think.
Hey, where's that DK Metcalf at?
Right here at number 10.
You think Denver's taking DK Metcalf?
No, I think Denver may take Haskins.
No. Ooh, he's north.
I thought the Bills were going to take Metcalf.
Ed's Coffee House. Boomer, have you ever been there?
You missed it. I said something that I regret saying because he confused it against me.
Family.
What are you
Well, you guys just
doing?
switched. How did that happen?
I don't know, but now I'm back where I should be.
Yeah. Boomer, what did you touch on your screen? Because you just went from top right to bottom left.
No, he's bottom right.
Know.
He's bottom right where it matters.
Oh, well, whoever. To each their own.
I'm talking shit. Hold on.
Oh my God. Good times. Good times. Oh man.
You missed a good one. You're going to have to watch the playback. Boomer.
Yeah, Boomer, you have to watch the playback. Specifically, go to right before the Bills pick, and you just got to see what you missed. It was...
Just don't edit it out.
No, it's going to be edited, but...
Oh my God. We're going to have a Boomer rap and a Mike fucking sexual harassment trial. Thanks, Ron.
Oh, dude, if you listen to the Boomstick podcast, if I don't get in trouble for that shit, we're definitely not getting in trouble on here.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, good disclaimer.
I'd like to take this time to announce that the opinions of Boomer on the Boomstick podcast and anywhere else do not reflect the views of the Fans Network.
Boomstick podcast! And there's 2 Boomsticks, so don't get them confused.
What? How?
I don't know. There's another one out. It only has like 3 episodes, but it ended a long time ago, but we researched it and found that there was 2, which sucks, but...
I can't believe 2 people thought of Boomstick for a podcast.
Well, because
What
in
do you mean?
movies, it's called a boomstick.
Yeah. And a boomstick.
I know, but it's just...
And boomstick, they say like punters with a good
Boomer
leg
stick
with a
rock.
boomstick. You never heard that?
Not ringing the bell.
Yeah, it's a thing. Look it up.
I guess 2 people heard it. 3, including you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, 5, including the people who did the podcast.
Hey,
The other
honest
one.
question. Does this just seem like it's going faster because we're talking to each other? instead
No,
of
it's
around?
well,
They're picking with like 5 minutes left.
right.
which
2
is
reasons. 1, they're picking quicker, and 2, you're drinking.
Well, I'm always drinking.
So there are just gaps in time. Oh, look at that, low battery.
I've got
plug
White
that
Castle burgers in the freezer. With my
Hey,
name
we
on
can
it.
switch screens.
Yeah, because I had low battery. Now we switched again.
Oh.
Damn it! I want to go back where I belong. Now I'm in the. I went to the only spot I haven't been.
I
in
don't
yet.
ever
Get a
move.
charge
What the?
or what?
I want to move.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna start
charging
touching the
right now,
screen. Hold
guy.
on.
girl's snapping me. I'll be right back.
Oh, go ahead, boom.
Oh God.
Yeah. Little break.
Yeah, this girl. Oh man, never mind. I'm not gonna tell the stories on this.
Yeah, maybe don't.
No, they're not sexual.
We don't want any charges, Boomer.
Hey, I'm back in
No,
my
it's
right
not
spot.
sexual.
Yeah. I just told her I'd freaking do X, Y, and Z.
What's wrong with you guys? No, every time this girl asks me to hang out, there's some big sporting event going on, so I've blown her off like 5 times now.
Well, oh wow! They traded the pick to the Steelers.
Oh,
The Broncos
Denver?
traded the 10th pick to the Steelers. The Steelers now are on the clock.
uh-oh. Is Metcalf going to go top 10 like I said?
No!
Oh!
Taking defense!
Watch.
What if they're not?
Take it to Antonio Brown, baby.
I'll bet you it's defense.
It might not be though.
It's defense.
The pick is in.
Oh.
It's gonna be defense.
Steelers fans look real
Am I
nervous.
gonna have the pick
Steeler
of the
Rick.
draft?
Steeler Rick.
Is he there?
I want to
Is
get
he there?
no, but I want to get his opinion. Was he there? I don't know. I didn't even see. He might have been there.
Hey, Cincinnati, Dwayne Haskins. Who called that?
Well, we'll see if I get
It hasn't
my
happened
my
yet.
pick.
Well, they're not taking Dwayne Haskins.
They're going to take Metcalf.
AJ Green and DK Metcalf.
I bet you they gave up a ton to get in there.
Yeah, I don't know what the trade was.
Denver wouldn't trade out unless they were getting a ton.
It's the
They got-
Steelers.
they-
It's the
They got two. I'm
The
sure.
Steelers' first time picking in the top 10 since the year 2000. In 19 years, they haven't had a top 10
And
pick.
who'd they take? Like Palomalo, probably?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Roethlisberger. Oh, no.
And they traded up to get him. Well, no, they traded up to get Troy Polamalu the last time they traded up.
All right. I think here comes the pick. Oh, it's going to take a minute because there's another guest.
I'm not sure who they like. I don't know if it's going to be like Devin Bush, Rashad Gary.
Steeler Rick with the pick.
Oh, man, that would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
That would be
fucking-
so cool.
Would you want that over, like, visiting the stadium and everything else that he got?
No.
I would want to fucking call the draft pick. That would be
No
awesome.
way. He's still getting more.
Draft pick's nothing.
He's still getting more, dude. He's going to have a jacket, bro. He's going to have a Hall of Fame jacket. What do you
No,
mean?
I mean, like the event that he went to at the stadium. Like, not the whole overall.
If you had to pick just between those two things, then I would take the draft because he's going to do plenty more of the other thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now you're on my way.
Because he's going to be at a bunch of those parties
Devin
and
Bush!
stuff.
Called it!
Devin Bush, inside linebacker, Michigan.
Nice, Booms. Nice.
Yep, he looks wearing something that probably primetime Deion Sanders would wear about 20 years
Wearing
ago.
a guitar
30 years ago.
tuxedo. It's a guitar on a tuxedo.
That's nothing close to
That's a
what
guitar?
you had.
Yeah, it's a guitar.
Where I don't see a guitar.
Yeah, it's on his side. That's the part where you put your fingers on his chest. It's a guitar tuxedo.
Oh, yeah, Boomer? You put your fingers on his chest?
Yeah.
That was a goodie, boy.
That's a stupid. It's not one guitar. Where do you see a
Oh, I
guitar?
thought it was a guitar.
I feel like
Yeah,
he's
that's
like...
ugly.
That's
I
stupid.
feel like he's like a bad guy in like a
Yeah, he looks
martial
like,
arts movie.
he looks like Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man. That's what he looks like.
He's really good.
What am I thinking? I feel like he looks like Eazy-E from like NWA.
yeah.
That's a really good pick. No joke. He's going to be really good.
Well, you heard it from Boomer first.
I don't know, I'll speak to my brother on this one, see what he thinks.
Here comes
We'll get Steeler Rick on.
We have to. Actually, let's talk to him. Let's get him on next week to talk about the draft or something. Let's talk. Let's see what he wants to do. We'll get
Cool.
Steeler Rick back. Cincinnati's on the clock. This is where Boomer has quarterback number 3 of the draft going.
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins, Cincinnati, Green Bay, and then Miami. So if he doesn't go here, he may go to Miami. What do you,
Absolutely.
you think Green Bay is a potential trade back? I mean, that's a spot for a team looking for a
Rodgers
quarterback.
needs, a weapon.
But that's a spot for a team looking for a quarterback that thinks they need to get ahead of Miami. You know, we could see Washington trade in any of the next 2 picks between Cincinnati and Green Bay.
So you like Haskins better than Locke?
Oh yeah, Green Bay has 2 picks too.
In the
Boomer,
first round.
You like Haskins better than Locke?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same for you, Ron?
I honestly don't think any of these quarterbacks are that great.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think any of them are going to be that great.
I would have waited until next year.
Kyler Murray included.
The Dolphins are going to take that offensive lineman, Ronnie. I'm telling you. They always do it.
Listen, if they do, it's probably a safe pick. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I need some excitement in my life.
I know.
But then again, I already know what to expect from this season. So an offensive lineman would just play into, exactly what we're doing. It would make sense.
It's just boring.
It's so boring, but it would make sense.
Somebody who's really good that hasn't been, probably is going to fall late because he is going to play this year because he tore his ACL at the end of the season is Jonathan Simmons from defensive tackle from Mississippi State. He'll go late first round. Whoever gets him, he's going to be awesome. Once he's healed back, he's going to be really good. Nobody's talking about him because he couldn't do anything because he tore his ACL.
Well, you didn't even talk about him because he's not on your mock draft.
Yeah, because he tore his ACL. I don't think anybody's going to pick him.
You just said somebody's going to take him in the end of the first round.
Late. I said it's going to be late.
Who was the defensive player New Orleans took last year? Was it Davenport?
Yeah,
He was my favorite in that
The
draft.
Bengals pick is in.
Defense, yeah.
No trade for the Bengals. Washington for now stays where they are. The Bengals pick is in. Is Boomer right? Is it going to be Dwayne Haskins?
Boomer, gotta chug the rest of your beer if it is.
What do you mean? I would get it right. All right.
So you're gonna celebrate and chug your beer.
I should have to chug if I'm wrong.
Fine.
Boomer, either way, chug the beer.
Is it a full beer?
No. It's not that much left.
Oh, then no.
Oh,
They're
man.
talking about Dwayne Haskins right now.
I'm getting nervous.
Did they draft Haskins with Dalton still there?
Yeah.
Dalton's garbage.
I'm not saying Dalton's anything great, but I mean, that means Dalton's on the market. You want Dalton over
No, it
Rosen,
doesn't.
Ronnie?
No, it doesn't.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Rashawn Gary is falling.
Didn't they just pay Dalton a couple of years ago?
Probably 4 years ago.
His deal's almost up. He's probably got 2 years.
I'm getting nervous.
No,
Not
I think
gonna
it's
lie.
1.
Not gonna lie. We're getting close to that 13, and I'm getting nervous.
See? Now you know how I felt.
Here it comes. Yeah, but your pick was shit. I'm allowed to make fun of you until they pick. I can say whatever I want. The Bengals select Jonah Williams, offensive tackle, Alabama. I guess he's not going to Miami.
Ooh.
They picked attack.
That's who you were talking about, right, Mike?
That was the guy.
I guess that's not happening. Dude, are we going to get Haskins? What's happening right now? So the only way I'll be happy if they draft Haskins is I said it a few weeks ago and Boomer fought with me about it, is if they take a quarterback next year too.
No, absolutely take one next year. Absolutely. If we stink up the joint, we have a top 3 pick, sure. Top 5 pick, sure.
Well, no, I'm saying if they draft a quarterback right now, he's not going to start this year. Fitzgerald is going to start. You still draft a quarterback next year.
Fitzpatrick, but
Fitzpatrick, what's the difference?
So,
you know how Fitzpatrick.
after this is done, are we just going to continue to record, or just talk and watch the draft together? Or not record after the Dolphins are done?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Getting late.
I still got to edit this shit and do all this other
Well, I
stuff.
said don't record it. You dipshit.
What? Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
such an angry person.
He's
I don't know.
really mad at
Probably not, Boomer. I'm going to wind up in bed in probably an hour from now at 10:30.
God, you guys are pussies.
We wake up early.
I don't give a shit.
So this is Washington's last chance to trade up. If they feel they need to.
Well, I think they're thinking Miami's definitely not taking a quarterback, and I think they're going to sit there and take back.
Well, you got to think too. They could be in discussions with Arizona right now, and they could already have their quarterback.
That's a good point too.
So who knows?
That's a good point too. I completely forgot about Josh Rosen.
He's definitely being negotiated as we speak.
Usually, if they're talking, that breaks like right away.
How many people you think are there, guys?
You don't even. Huh? At the draft?
Sorry, I was talking out loud. How many people do you think are there? Like,
well, I hope you were talking out loud. We wouldn't be able to hear you if you weren't.
Well, because I went.
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Mike's just rambling now at this point.
No.
Edit that guy out.
Yeah, I'm still here, Boomer.
No, I don't know how many people are there outside. It started raining. Some people probably left.
Like 20,000.
No way.
Probably like 60.
60? 60,000? You think there's 60,000 people there?
Yeah.
Are you sick?
No.
I said 20,000. I think.
Dude, they used to do it at Radio City Music Hall. It doesn't even fit 60,000 people. There isn't 60,000 people there. They're in the street.
Down the street. They're down the street.
It's not 60,000 people. Are you out of your mind? It's probably like 7, 8.
I bet there.
It's probably like 10,000 at the most.
Are you watching?
I've experienced this in 2009. I've experienced this in 2009 in Times Square, New York City, when the Yankees won the World Series. It was the same thing. And it wasn't 20,000 people. It was the same thing.
It isn't the same.
Yeah, it was on TV. There was people in the street filling up the street watching it. You couldn't even see behind you. No way, you're crazy. What do you think? It's like they're outside waiting for the Pope? 60,000 deep?
Dude,
Like,
so you realize that there's rooftop bars, there's bars all the way along that way?
there isn't 60,000 people there, Boomer.
Yes.
No way.
No.
The pick is in. The Green Bay Packers pick is in.
Uh-oh.
The pick is in.
What are you doing with a Green Bay helmet?
My father's a Packer fan.
Noah fan.
What's
Not
that?
in Iowa.
No one from Iowa should speak about anything.
I'm being told that no one from Iowa should speak about anything.
Noah fan. Tied in Iowa.
Never mind making fun of anybody else.
Never mind making fun of the Green Bay Packers.
Wait, who is saying that? There's somebody
It's I have a thing in my ear.
There's fucking somebody at your house, right?
It's my father.
I thought somebody was there, and I'm like, nah, probably not. I'm like,
Who do you think's feeding me the information?
that's when I joked about your cat. I'm like, oh, maybe you got like the radio
Half
on.
He thought the cat was telling you what to say.
You thought the cat was telling me?
That's what he said.
What do you think? Half the time when I turn around and I see the pick is in is because he's sitting here going.
He's like the cue card guy at a talk show telling everybody to clap in the audience.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Though. That's hilarious. The applause goes on. It goes off. He tells him quiet.
You ever go to a talk show? It's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I've been to actually Montel Williams.
I've been to Montel Williams, Ricky Lake,
Really?
Sally Jesse Raphael.
What was it called?
Why do you go to
Richard
these
Bay, your
things?
mother was on.
My
Two of
mother.
them are like
My mother was on
The
Richard Bay, the Richard Bay show in like
I've never seen
1990.
It was
For
the
what?
Guidettes
You know,
It was the
yeah.
Guidettes versus
against
the nerds, like the
nerd
geeks.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was, and my mother was like your typical like old
Guidette.
Guidette from Brooklyn with the spray
Big
hairspray
hair.
hair. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Packers pick is Rashawn Gary, defensive end, Michigan. Good pick. Boomer, you had him going a little sooner, no?
Yeah, I had to go to the Giants at 6.
Yeah. Wow. Good pick.
Boy, he's balling.
All right. All right.
Could go Wilkins, could go Sweat,
All right.
Ronnie. Could go defense.
I don't know.
If you guys don't draft Dwayne Haskins, I'd be amazed.
No, it's not a given that they're taking a quarterback. Boom. It's not. It's not a given.
What do you want? Offensive lineman?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. We need so much.
I don't think this year's quarterbacks are very good, but Haskins was ranked number 1 overall. If you can get him at 13, isn't it not worth the shot?
Yeah, I guess. We need everything.
You know who's pretty good? If you can get Montez Sweat, I can't believe he's not off the board. The guy's amazing.
He's the end of the tackle.
He's the defense end at Mississippi State. He ran like a 4.4.
This guy looks like he's a good player. Sean Perry.
5 minutes. I'm nervous. Or 6 minutes, rather.
What's it going to be?
I don't know, man. I don't know what... Well, you know what? Let's see what happens now that Greer has control. Let's see what happens. We have a new coach.
No, it's a defensive player, then. That's what I think.
It might be. I mean, we have a defensive coach. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I just got 4 minutes left. Boomer's gone again.
Yeah, I'm talking on
Oh,
Snapchat.
man.
Nice.
Man.
He's telling these women that he don't give a crap about them.
So the Dolphins are about to pick. Shut up.
He said, I told you it's the draft.
Don't make me tell you again.
Next time I see you, I'm going to give him my belt.
Show you how an Iowa man does.
He's an Iowa.
I'm going to make you squeal.
It's not the South, it's the Midwest.
Same shit.
What did he do? I didn't hear it.
The pick is in. The Miami Dolphins
Uh-oh.
pick is in. But we're in a commercial right now, so I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon.
They'll skip over it, right? Like a bullshit.
It'll be one of those moments where the cameras don't get back in time. They won't even catch the pick. I'll probably throw... I don't know. I'll do something. I'll be mad. I'll tell you that. I'll think of something at the time.
What?
Boomer, just tell her to make
mind your
dinner,
business.
get in the kitchen.
Oh,
I don't do that. I'll talk to women like that.
not that bad. All right. Boomer, the pick's in, Boomer. Boomer, the
Yeah.
pick is in.
Montez Sweat would be a good pick.
Yeah, I am sweating. You're right.
Montez Sweat. Try and have that on for size. Yeah. Well, I'm pitting out, man.
When's the next Raiders pick?
What?
When's the next Raiders pick? I know they have 24.
And 27.
Oh, 24 and 27. Oh, man. We have to have commercials right now. It's ridiculous.
Come on.
They did this
It's
on
already
purpose.
going to be like standing up there, like walking off the stage.
They did this on purpose, yeah.
Of course they did.
And we're not going to see. We're just going to see the shadow. We're not going to see who it is.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here it is. Here it is.
Rob, put your volume up a little
Here
bit.
it is, Boomer. Here it is. Oh, look, it's TD. You see TD? You know who TD is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Throw
You
dicks.
better know who TD is. He was the replacement of Snowflake.
Yo.
The pick is Christian Wilkins, defensive tackle from Clemson. I don't think I like it at all.
No, he's pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I
I'm
don't
surprised
like
they
it.
didn't take
I don't
Haskins,
like
to be
it.
honest.
I don't like it.
I'm really
I don't like it.
surprised.
No, I don't
Washington
like it.
is going to walk into Dwayne Haskins. How amazing is that?
Maybe the Dolphins are the ones that are trading for Rosen.
I don't like that.
No, Wilkins is good.
I don't like it. Not. We're rebuilding, and you take a defensive tackle, 13th overall.
Where did I put Wilkins?
I don't know. I don't care right now.
You should.
This is bad, dude. That's a bad pick.
No, it's not a bad pick.
You had Wilkins
Was
going
he supposed
18th to
to,
the
like,
Vikings.
where was his projected slot, Boomer?
Boomer had him 18th to the Vikings.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Not defensive tackle. It's not him. I don't like defensive tackle with where we are right now, What
You just rather pay Ndamukong Suh like $38 million.
Ndamukong Suh is an established
It was a joke, Ron.
defensive tackle.
Yo.
I don't like it.
He looks angry walking up. I don't understand. He should be happy.
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh, man. Well, he can do a split. I guess that's good
He
news.
almost knocked over Goodell.
Oh, man.
Why are they acting like best friends? It's so funny.
Oh, man. I don't know, Mike. What do you think?
I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say I like him.
He's pretty good, man. He's 342 pounds.
Digging that Dolphins hat, though. I'm definitely going to get that. What do you think, Ron?
With the palm trees on it?
Yeah, that's pretty. I like it.
I don't know. I'm very...
So,
very...
oh, this is the guy who did the split. Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
no. I know who this
And he
guy
weighs
is.
342 pounds. That's how athletic he is.
Is he better than the other guy that went from Clemson a little earlier?
The
Or
guy
no?
from Clemson a little bit earlier, they're probably about the same. I think they're about the same.
Yeah.
I mean, they're two different positions. They're both really good. They're both first-round picks. They're both extremely talented. That's why Clemson beat the shit out of Alabama this year. Remember that. Killed them.
That's true. That's true. He looks pretty quick, man. He's got quick feet, Ron.
No, he ran a
He's
super
got really
fast 40.
quick feet.
At 342 pounds, he ran like a 4.8 40. He's fast.
And he's flexible like that, Ronnie. I think I like this player, Ron.
All right, so
I think I like him.
I thought about it for a second, and the only positive thing that I have to say about it
Oh,
is...
Ron disappeared.
Yeah. We all disappeared for a second.
Now he's
I'm
on the
back.
bottom.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom now. The only thing that I have to say about it after thinking about it is just that Brian Flores is the new head coach. He is a defensive coach. Let's hope that this was his pick.
This one guy's not happy at the Dolphins
Hey, let me tell you this.
bar.
Let me say this. Let me say this for you Dolphin fans. He is a very good player. Your coach is a defensive player. Next year's quarterbacks are by far better than this year's.
I
So
agree.
even if you have a bad season, you're looking at Jake Fromm, Justin Herbert, Tua, Tagovailoa.
True.
No, I agree with that.
And you got a really good player. I think Montez Sweat might have been better, but Wilkins is still really good.
Weird draft so far.
This is going to be Montez Sweat probably right here to the Falcons. Take to the Falcons.
So what are we doing? Are we going? We'll go to 15.
Let's
We'll see.
record till this ends.
We'll see.
We'll record till this ends.
We'll see Washington, and then
Yeah.
we'll cut it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got pee again too anyways. I've been chugging.
Damn, man. I hope.
These are 16-ounce beers. This is my 6th one. I got to pee.
Oh boy.
Yup.
So you had a 6-pack.
Of 16-ounce beer.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's another 2.
Second,
You had 8
8-pack.
beers. Yeah, 8-pack. I like the way he's talking, Ron. Did you hear what he said?
No.
I'm telling you, it's good. You guys, he is
He's like, I want to be accountable for all my actions.
Yeah. I know. We all say the right thing at the right times.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, not
What's
everybody.
that on the inside of his coat? What was that for?
It's to keep him warm. The
Montez
Falcons'
Sweat?
pick is Chris Lindstrom, guard from Boston College.
What? What a terrible pick. Kobe Ford is way better.
All right, Washington's on the clock.
That was a really bad pick. Kobe Ford is a by far better guard than him. There's a couple guards better than that guy. That was a terrible pick.
Well, the last pick that we're going to have on the show, the 15th pick, Washington Redskins. Maybe they take Haskins here. I don't know what's going on anymore in this draft. It's really weird.
Well, now they didn't have to trade up. I think Haskins is the pick.
I think so too.
Bad.
I think they should take him.
I gotta pee. Fuck this.
8-beer boomer.
I still don't know how I feel about Miami.
I like the pick, Ron. I like it.
I don't know.
Look at what was available. It's either you're going to take a quarterback and we're going to have to wait 4 years to see if he's the one, or you get a defensive player that played on a national championship team. He was one of the best players on the defense. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know, we
point.
lost Cameron Wake. We lost a bunch of defensive guys. So
Where did he sign, Wake? I forgot.
oh shoot, was it not Tennessee too? I forget.
Me too.
Maybe Detroit or something. Who knows?
That sounds about right.
Yeah!
What was
Did you
that?
pee from the other room, Boomer? You got back really fast.
I ran.
He hit that stream from like 20 feet away. Nailed like 72% of
Bladder.
Oh no, he is playing for the Titans.
it. It is the Titans.
Yeah, he went with Tannehill.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
this quarterback.
Washington Redskins. If they don't take a quarterback here, what is going on?
It's so crazy that like Giants are gonna have Haskins at 17. Who would have freaking thought?
I said that before.
I would have never thought it. Never.
No, not that
unless
they
it
don't
was-
have-
I just got an update on my phone that said Dwayne Haskins draft pick party laughs at the New York Giants taking Daniel Jones.
Good.
I didn't say that they could have got Haskins at 17, but they could have got Jones at 17. 100%.
Dude, yeah, Jones is awful. I told you, shouldn't he be in the first round?
That was the worst pick so
You picked
far.
him sixth.
Without a doubt, the worst pick so far. It was.
I think the
He might
Raiders
be the
took
worst
the cake.
pick in the history of the
No, I
NFL.
think the Raiders had the
Christian
worst pick in
Ponder
this
might
draft.
be the worst. He's second.
No.
Christian Ponder?
That was a terrible pick by the
Yeah.
Vikings. Yeah. That's where Daniel Jones is going to be. Same thing. Just utterly, unbearably terrible. And they took him to the top 10. What a fucking joke, dude. I'm not joking. I would have fired Gettleman by pick 17. Be like, hey, you listen, you don't know shit about football. Let's call Boomer.
Yeah. Let's call Boomer.
I would love to go watch games all year and watch tape on people. I'd be all about it.
So start your own scouting company.
I don't even know how to do that.
Boomstick Scouting.
There you go.
I kind of do. It's called my Twitter feed.
2.5
Get paid
minutes
for it,
left to
though.
Washington.
Gotta get paid.
Well, like I said, you gotta know somebody.
Look at Washington thinking about it right now. They're really taking
I
the
know.
time, huh? They probably got Arizona on the phone. Like,
They might.
you're gonna take this 4th rounder, or we're drafting Haskins right now.
The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in.
Oh God,
The pick is in.
the fucking Newmans.
Rod, that's 4 city blocks of people filled.
What?
4.
That's easily 130,000.
Plus the people in the stands.
Plus the people that are in McDonald's around the corner.
Plus the people in the stands. It's packed.
They'll release like some kind of attendance.
20 grand tops.
I'll go 40 to 60 range.
You should have another beer.
Ron's gonna take one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Price is
$1,
Right is gonna win.
Bob.
What Ron say? 10,000? Oh, you're an idiot. There's probably 10,000 in the stands.
That was funny.
Oh God.
That was funny. And the
All right,
Redskins.
pick is in. This is it.
Here comes Goodell coming to the
Dwayne
stage.
Haskins.
Roger Goodell, for
Washington
sure,
Redskins.
still being booed. For sure.
On NFL Network, they're saying Broncos are talking about the picks they just traded for getting Rosen. Like how they traded back? That's what they're just talking about NFL Network. Dwayne
The
Haskins.
Redskins picked Dwayne Haskins.
Wow.
That's it. They did it.
Will this bite Miami in the ass, Ronnie? We'll find out, buddy.
On the
This
next
could be
episode.
Matt Ryan all over again. Matt Ryan all over again.
What is
Why? What has Matt Ryan done that we've missed out on?
We took Ted Ginn over Matt Ryan.
But what has Matt Ryan done that we missed out on?
NFC
Matt
Championship.
Ryan has done shit.
He won like, I don't know, 30 home games in a row to start his career or something
That's a
crazy
hell
like
of an
that.
accomplishment.
Also, like the greatest offensive weapons.
How
So
many?
it's every time I
Wait,
say anybody
but Mike,
to either of you
Mike.
guys, it's, oh my God, do you know that they only...
You're only
Mike, but
good.
wait,
You got DK
how
Metcalf
many-
Do you know...
Wait, how many rings? How many rings did they give him for
Hey,
those
Boomer,
wins?
where's your freaking fourth pick to Oakland at, buddy? All right? Your wrong fourth pick to the Oakland. All right? I was wrong.
Your mock draft.
Williams. He won 3 or 2. 3.
You're still
Was
wrong.
Still not right.
You know?
You said DK Metcalf top 10.
You did.
Okay.
You did say
Hey,
that. You did
all
say
right. Oh. All right. Take away my credentials.
sorry.
I'm not a scout.
Take his
Take away my
prospects.
scout credentials, guys. All right?
Take away all my journalism awards. No, take away the journalism awards.
That's it. You get my credentials. I'm taking the scarf off. I'm done. That's it.
That's it.
Done.
Throw the
I
hat.
wore my
Throw-
own- This is my first Merino jersey ever. I probably had this jersey.
Stop, dude. Hold on.
15 years.
Hold on. Don't you fucking do that to me.
He went dark real quick. Oh,
Mike.
run into his draw to take out his
Can you see right now? Oh, you can't see me?
last week. His jersey.
Oh, no. Did this just turn off? Is this not plugged in?
I have no idea.
I don't know what just happened.
I didn't move, so.
It's not charging. Oh, it's not plugged in.
I never know what he's doing in there.
It died.
Because you had the other one plugged in. Oh, he left. It's over. Oh, it's Ronnie. There it is. The old jersey.
Yeah.
No, I mean the old one.
No, I know.
15 years.
I don't know if they can hear me at all. Can you hear me?
Still on mute. Yeah, you're on mute. All right. Wait
No
for
comprende.
wait for the old dude's jersey.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Turn on the volume, you
It's my iPad died.
This one has volume.
You can't hear me though.
This guy's not smart.
You can't hear me? Right, I didn't think so. End the show.
He thinks he's talking to us. You have the audio muted on that.
No, dummy. I can't do it because then it won't pick it up. He thinks I don't know what I'm doing.
He knows that we're muted. He knows that we're muted.
Yes, I know. I know. I know.
It's a wrap.
Yes.
Whoop, there it is on Twitter. Boom went to Dynamite on Instagram. Boomer.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all.
And Ron
Jeez.
is